Campers, it's me, Ari Lehman, the first Jason Voorhees. From Friday the 13th, I'm here with AJ, and he's got the juiciest slice ready for you. It's dripping with blood. Jason never dies.
What makes a horror film kill memorable, terrific, even in some way profound or poignant? Let's explore. Thanks for checking this out. If anything about it trips your fancy, please like, subscribe, and share.
Yes.
Without further ado, it's Halloween night and a lurker spies the Myers house, approaching the front door. Oh wait, there are people in there.
My parents won't be home until 10.
Are you sure?
So the lurker slinks off to the side to get a better look. Oh my, they're getting frisky.
We are alone, aren't we?
Who is this lurker? Some weird peeper? Is it a burglar casing the joint? A private eye gathering evidence? Does the teenage girl, Judith, have a lovelorn crush, a secret admirer, or rejected suitor doing a little stalking? We perhaps get some insight into the lurking figure's identity.
Michael's around someplace.
Things must have been different in the 70s, because I don't think a clown mask would have gotten you a lot of play in my day.
Oh, that thing.
But here it's somehow a fast-acting aphrodisiac.
Let's go upstairs.
Okay.
The lurker watches them disappear up the stairs and is galvanized into action.
Hands are clean.
They go to the front and watch the bedroom light extinguish. I wonder if that music cue has any significance. The lurker hotfoots it to the rear of the house and struts on inside. And flips on the light. The fact that the lurker is wearing a clown outfit is a terrifying detail in and of itself, because clowns are rarely up to any good. Now armed with a rather menacing kitchen knife, our lurker proceeds into the house and reaches the stairs in time to see the Lothario depart.
I gotta go.
Will you call me tomorrow?
Yeah, sure.
Promise?
Yeah.
I think he's totally on the level. Once he's gone, the figure climbs the stairs, comes upon the clown mask, and reclaims it. Continues into Judith's room, peers at the bed where the dirty act happened, as if disapprovingly. Judith notices the lurker's presence and identifies him conclusively.
Michael!
The instant before he attacks her with the kitchen knife. Michael then flees from the room, retracing his steps, and absconds from the front door, to be confronted and unmasked, revealing a child.
Michael?
A basic knife kill. What makes this exit extraordinary isn't the mechanics or dynamics of the kill. What about it elevates it to special, other than it's the beginning of Michael Myers' long reign of terror, is the diabolical undertones of sadomasochistic frustration and angst in a killer so young, who also happens to be the brother of the victim. The simple setup leads to an amazing amount to unpack because there are many hints as to Michael's true motive, and it's pretty weird. Is it all because Judith ditched him to hook up with a boy? To a degree, but I think it's a lot more perverse than that. I think this link between sex and death is maybe one of the most spot on in horror. Michael likely killed his sister out of confusion and or outright attraction. Another man had her, and he was teed off. Perhaps out of jealousy or some form of impotent rage because he's still a child, and in no position to understand how to fill his mystifying desires. Killing her was his act of reclaiming her. Why am I so bold in this assertion? I defer to those who Michael focuses on later as his victim pool. Although he had no trouble killing a man,
Come on out.
and even admiring his work, that seems more a means to an end rather than an end in and of itself. The women are the ones he wanted. Who does he target first? Annie, the one who is on her way to pick up her boyfriend to get a little action, followed closely by the post-coital Linda. Perhaps Lori, as the presumed virgin, was the one he was saving for last, reclaiming the more promiscuous girls before claiming Lori like a prize. I'm guessing this preamble was meant mostly to shock, but it ends up establishing much about the underlying perversity of Michael Myers. In the end, we learn very little about Judith, which I take to mean she was your average high school girl, living her life like her present was the most important thing ever, while still looking ahead to the fast approaching future, only in that abstract way restricted to teenagers. This makes her kill all the more tragic. There seems no understandable motive. It's not like she's a cruel bully or castigating bitch, just a girl who set off a brutal killer's sickness and paid the price for his psychopathy.
Oh, Lord.
It's easy to feel sorry for Judith. Her bad night got significantly worse. She just had insanely fast and unsatisfying sex with a non-committal boy who cut and run as soon as he got what he wanted. Then she's set upon by her little brother. The complete unexpectedness of it is spotlighted in her reaction. How surprising and shocking it had to be for Michael to snap on her like that.
Michael!
Well, I've about reached the end of the rope, so I won't leave you dangling. Thanks for hearing out my ramblings. Please share any refutations, opinions, accusations, japes, or other ideas in the comments below. And please join me for whatever I'm up to next time. Bye now!